Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 25th Annual President's Day Tournament here in Phoenix, Arizona. This match just underway. This is a semifinal match. The winner will go to the championship for the boys under 12 division. We're in Phoenix at Alicia Park, 8 o'clock game time. And these two teams in the blue, we have the Colorado Storm Royal. And in the white with the black trunks, dark navy blue trunks that is, it's the Sereno 92 team out of Phoenix. And we'll get you the rosters for each of these teams here in just a second as you see the action unfolds over to the far side of the field. Hammy Session on the throw-in. Ball coming right here at midfield. Each of these teams now just feeling each other out, getting a sense of what they're up against as the balls go back and forth. And now it's a Sereno 92 team across midfield. Now streaking across. George Malky, the leading scorer here in the tournament this weekend. 6 goals. And that ball goes back out across the back line. Not sure if it was deflected. And it wasn't, so Colorado Storm Royal will have the goal kick, and they'll have an opportunity to clear the ball away from the net. Nice strong kick, high into the air, right in the middle of a no man's land there, and it's Sereno 92 touching it first, but the Storm able to take it away. Now as they move over to the far side of the field for the Storm, number 11, AJ Kilt tries to move upfield, but the defense for Sereno kind of tough, brings it back the other way. Now right there in the middle of the field. And the ball will go out here on the near side. So for the Colorado Storm Royal, again in the blue jerseys, Colton Briscoe, number 31. Kenneth Clarizio, number 1. Robbie Deshay, number 10. Brent Ham, number 9. Danny Hayes is number 3. AJ Kilt, number 11. Now the action right there in front of the net. Defense for the Storm, getting back. It's a Storm Royal just back on defense, and they don't allow the Sereno 92 team to take a shot on the net. So the ball over on the far side near the corner. Kilt. Storm now trying to clear it away as they come up towards midfield. Now they get it across midfield. And it will be a foot race over here on the near side, and the ball will go out.
Keep going, Sereno. Stay tough. Don't let him receive the ball at his feet. Good, Michael. Good, Michael. Yep. More. Call it. Play it, Bill.
Sereno trying to clear it out. Storm right here on the near side. Numbers are even right now. White jerseys trying to clear it away from the net. Now it's centered there in the middle of the field. Number 3, Danny Hayes, who's across field. Now up to number 18, Harrison Prophet. Harrison tries to center the ball right in front of the net. Defense for Sereno clears it away. They do a great job. And they don't allow a shot on goal by this Colorado Storm Royal team. Now moving up the middle. Very big force there. Hammy Session. That ball bounces up towards the net. It's going to be cleared away. Another shot high into the air. Cleared away again by the defense of Sereno. Great job of getting back, protecting the net, helping out the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper runs into trouble. And now we've got an injured Storm Royal player. We'll take this opportunity to finish the rosters. Michael Petco, number 16 for this Storm Royals. Nathan Pfeiffer, 17. Zach Bortios, number 5. Harrison Prophet, number 18. Ivan Rodriguez, number 6. Nick Rodriguez, number 7. The goalkeeper, Connor Schultz. Hammy Session, of course, the big guy in the middle, number 24. Patrick Slogic, number 23. Mark Thompson, 37. And Doug Wills is number 13. Head coach Hugo Diaz, assistant Mindy Diaz. Again, this team out of Colorado. So the throw will come in from the near side, near the corner. Sessions, overhead toss high into the air. It's cleared away. Sereno wants to push the ball out away from the net. A lot of pressure being put on them by this Colorado Storm Royal team. And now they will bring it across midfield quickly. Number 10, Enrique Colazo, moves down the far side. He's still working. Enrique gets in deep. He'll take a shot towards the net. Right in front of the net. It's going to be cleared away. So each of these teams dodging bullets at either end of the field. And this is going to be a fast-paced game. Ball goes out across the back line. And Sereno will have the corner kick in the first real opportunity to put something into the net. Low kick short, right in front of the net. Here's a shot. It's going to be stopped by the goalkeeper. Connor Schultz will deny Alex Smoley. Storm, Royal, right at midfield. Now over to the far side. Stepping in the lane, the defense for Sereno. They'll clear it and across midfield. Amy Session looks over here to the near side. He's got a player. He's got number 10 streaking, Michael Petko. And Michael Petko runs into some defensive trouble as Michael Burke gets in his way. Petko comes from behind, takes the ball over to Sessions. Sessions centers the ball in the middle. Royal still working in the middle of the field, but again cleared away. Smoley looks upfield, tries to get it to George Malky. Now we go back and forth. Evenly matched teams here. Malky now in a foot race with the Storm's number 5, Zach Portillos. Malky going in deep near the back line. Tries the center. Defense, though, is there for the Royal. Coming back. Now trying to get the ball in the middle of the field. Over to the far side. Still battling for the ball. Number 2, Dylan Everett. The ball goes out. A lot of effort there. A lot of heart. And Hammy Session will put this ball back into play for the Storm Royal. Ball bounces down the near side. It goes out. And it'll be handled by Michael Burke. Puts it back into play. Tries to get it up to Malky. Runs into quite a few blue jerseys. And the ball goes out again. We'll get you the lineup for the Sereno 92. Connor Burkhold, number 15. Patrick Bonitatabas, number 0. Michael Burke, 17. Mackie Caldwell, number 7. Enrique Colazo, number 10. Ball cleared away. Again, though, Sereno keeping the pressure down on this end of the field as they work the middle of the field. Malky now on the near side, just a little long, and it'll go out of bounds across the back line. They'll have another goal kick. Jacob M., number 5. Dylan Everett is number 2. Chris Jackson, number 4. George Malky, of course, number 8. Puts the ball back in. Ball will skip away. Still in the middle of the field. Who will come away with it? Storm defense. Clears it out. Now moves over to the far side. Number 7, Mackie Caldwell looks upfield. He saw number 11, Alex Smoley, tried to get him the ball. And now they move down the far side, across midfield. Corey O'Malley, again, the lineups for Sereno 92. He's number 13. Carter Owen, number 3. Taylor Reynolds, T, as they call him, number 16. Alex Smoley, number 11. Shane Stevens, number 6. The goalkeeper here this morning, Justin Tye.
Well done. Get him out.
And again, the Sereno 92 defense does a good job not allowing the Storm a really good shot on goal. Cody Wendell, number 9, and Quincy Wento is number 14. Head coach of this Phoenix team, Coach Saeed. Inadvertent hand there. No score here in the first half of this semifinal game. The winner goes on to the championship, so they're putting it all out there on the field. And we'll see how it unfolds. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. It is our pleasure to bring you this semifinal game here from the 25th Annual President's Day Tournament here in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, Monday, the 16th of February, 2004. Ball right up the middle of the field. Hammy Sessions clears it away. Upfield, looks for his teammate number 9, Brent Ham. Now Brent goes to the far side of the field, running it down number 18, Harrison Profit. Profit over on the far side now, passes it up to his teammate, number 6, Ivan Rodriguez. Over to Sessions again. Defense for Sereno, though. Closing in. Clear it back towards midfield. High into the air. We'll see who's going to control it as it comes down. And for the Sereno team, all over the field, Patrick Bonatatabas. All over the place. And as these teams move downfield, over in the far corner, it goes out. It belongs to Storm. Sessions has it over on the far side. Trying to get down 2 defenders. He does now move his way towards the net. Kick is high into the air and it'll be just wide of the net and well out of bounds. So goal kick now, Sereno. And they'll clear the ball away from the net. Storm had penetrated, and that kick by Sessions sailed wide of the net. Sessions still here right in the middle of the field. Pushes, no call there. Letting it play. Now bringing it back the other way. Patrick Bonatatabas with a kick across midfield. Malky trying to gain an advantage. Malky is going to be called now for a push. And so Storm come across right here on the near side. The ball goes out.
Good pass, Michael. There we guys. It's a very good pass. Those should have been there.
Robbie Duchesne gets the ball into play for Storm. Storm can't get around the Sereno defense. Storm have quite a few big bodies out there. Session, of course, number 24 comes to mind to begin with.
Let's go, Sereno.
And Sereno was set up here for the free kick on the near side, angling right. And everybody will head towards the net. And we'll see, as we have a scoreless game, how they play it. They go straight towards the net or try to set something up in the middle of the field. But we do know that number 10 will center it. Enrique Colazzo. Scramble in the middle of the field there, right in front of the net. Cleared away by the Storm, but Sereno team gets it back. Kick high into the air towards the middle. Again, both of these teams knowing exactly where they need to be on the field as they bring it up across midfield now. Ball on Tatabas. So each of these teams played for 2 days on Saturday and Sunday. Several games. They made it through. So they win their brackets into these semifinal games, and it'll all come to a championship here later today.
Go, Justin.
Coming out of the goal to make the stop for Sereno, Justin Tye. Nice stave. High kick up towards midfield, and right at midfield. Session. Big force in the middle of the field.
Be smart, Michael. Well done, Michael. It's our ball.
Nice job on defense there by Sereno number 17, Michael Burke. Ball now being put back into play by number 10, Michael Petko. I'm sorry, Robbie Duchesne. In the corner. Here comes the throw. And they try to get it off, obviously, to Hammy Session. Still here on the near side. Now they want to center the ball. Sereno clears it away. Storm up the middle of the field towards the net. Still can't get in too deep. Malky now back here. He'll take the ball across midfield. He's in a foot race. He's got 3 defenders around him. Sends it upfield, and now running it down, coming out the goalkeeper for the Storm team, Connor Schultz. He'll clear it away. So Malky had an idea that he'd catch everybody napping and streak right towards the net. Too many defenders back there for him to do much. As the Storm defense raced back. And now as we continue with the action here on the near side, trying his best, Sereno 92, number 2, Dylan Everett, to get around on defense. He stops that Storm team and now comes right across midfield again. And both teams will move towards his near corner. Sereno trying to set up a play now. Bonatatabas now in the middle of the field. He'll turn to the near side. Passes it up to number 2. Dylan Everett. Malky runs into some trouble. Now it's centered. Again, coming in deep, and it's going to be cleared away by Hammy Session again. Very strong leg. At midfield, across to the other side and out. And substitution now for the Storm. No score here in the first half. Close to 20 minutes in. And out of the game for the Storm, number 5, Zach Portillos. And into the game, number 23, Patrick Slogic. Nice kick. He was looking for George Malky. And Malky now one-on-one with Slogic. Slogic will hit the ground. Malky now back to Everett. Everett tries to center the ball. Now coming back for Sereno, number 15, with a nice kick. Connor Burkhold. Whistle, it goes against Sereno. Session again, so we go back and forth right here at midfield. Everett and Malky here on the near side. Bonatatabas sends the ball into the corner. Slogic will hit the ground, it goes out. And the ball belongs to Sereno. Ball put back into play. Malky now moving towards the middle of the field. Burkhold is there as well. And the ball will come out. Storm will have it. They bring it across midfield. Kick is long, heading towards the net. Taiyi clears it away. Bonatatabas across midfield. Malky again is there. Slogic, though, gets to the ball before him. And now Bonatatabas will send the ball down deep in a Storm territory. Malky battling for the ball before it goes out of the back line. Now they're in the corner. Burkhold will take a shot, try to center the ball. Smoley was there. Now back out high into the air. Hammy Session underneath. He'll head the ball. Burkhold. And now Slogic over here on the near side. But this Storm team can't clear the ball away up across midfield. Sereno still putting the pressure on. Bonatatabas tries to move around midfield, get a whistle. And Hammy Session is going to be called there for that. And so they'll have a kick. The Sereno team right here, centered perfectly. And Malky will take the kick. We'll see what he does if he goes straight towards the net. And that looks like the way he's going to go. Back there at goalkeeper, Connor Schultz. But it's up to him and Malky now. Here's the play. Malky's kick high into the air, and it's going to be stopped right in front of the net by Schultz. So he'll make a great save. We're still tied at 0. And over to the far side we go again. Sereno working down the far sideline, number 10. Enrique Collazo tries to move upfield. The ball will go out. And Hammy Session put it back into play, and it goes right off. Well, the Storm's number 18, Harrison Prophet.
Come on, buddy. Gotta wait. Come, Quincy. Alex, come. Yeah.
And now Sereno wants substitution.
Go, Quincy.
And into the game now, number 14, Quincy Wento. And Alex Smoley will take a breather. Sereno will put the ball into play here just below midfield.
Step, Justin.
And the Storm sent it back the other way again. That's number 7 for the Storm, Nick Rodriguez. Seeing his first action here of the first half. Again, no score. Each team has had a couple of opportunities, and each goalkeeper has made some nice saves. Keep this game scoreless. Now they'll move up towards the net again. The defense for Storm gets back. Session again with a high kick. Comes down once and now twice. That's going to go against the Storm. So Sereno 92 can regroup, get the offense set, and attack the net once again. Last time down, they had the kick. George Malky took it from straight on about 25 yards, and the goalkeeper for the Storm, Connor Schultz, was able to make the stop, keep this game scoreless. So out across the back line, and we should have a corner kick now. So Malky will take the corner kick. Centered nicely, high into the air. The header coming across from the far side for Sereno, number 3, Carter Owen. Just a little too much. That kick high in the air again. So Sereno taking a few shots there at the net. Nothing falls as Dylan Everett's shot is hauled in by Schultz, the goalkeeper. And we still remain scoreless, but the Sereno team pounding on the defense of the Storm. And now the Storm's turn as they move down into Sereno territory over on the far side. Session again, trying to get around Bonitatabus.
Justin! Well done, Justin!
Pass just a little too long. Sereno able to recover.
Get him out. Up,
Taiyi clears it right at midfield.
Yes, header. Good.
Nice header right there.
You can tell him too.
Dylan Everett. There he is at midfield. Now upfield over to Malky. Malky now centers it to Wento. Wento will move right upfield. He's got one defender trying to get him around him. Tries to go over here to the near side to Malky.
What do you got open? Excellent.
Slogic was there though. Passes the ball away. And as Malky tries to center the ball, you get a whistle. Guilty party is Sereno, so the Storm will come back. Rodriguez upfield. Battle for the ball here on the near side. Everett. Now it goes back. Again, Everett off Michael Burke. Ball's loose here on the near side. Still battling for the ball. Doesn't go out yet. Save. Storm now into the lane. And that goes out.
Watch your throw. Jake.
Session puts the ball into play. Nice header, though, by Michael Burke. Sends it back the other way. Wento battling with Session there in the middle of the field. Session gets around. Everett looking on. Comes across midfield. Crossfield pass, so now streaking down the far side for the Storm, number 18, Harrison Prophet. Holds up, now moves in towards the middle. His shot will go right to the goalkeeper, Tye. So another save by Justin Tye, the goalkeeper for Sereno. And the shutout still goes. Wento now trying to break away. A couple of defenders. Now he'll get around. Wento now moves into the middle of the field. Got around Patrick Slogic. Now back up at Sereno, keeping the ball here in this half of the field. As we're coming to late here of the first half. No score. Ball going down the far side again, out of bounds. It belongs to Sereno on number 3, Carter Owen. Was there.
Take it up, Mackey. Take it where it was, Mackey. Justin, we move you. Yeah, exactly. Take it where it was, Mackey. Step, Carter. Justin, follow.
Play resumes now as the ball is put back into play. Bounces around. Comes back deep. Defense for the Storm. Dylan Everett is there. Now up to number 17, Michael Burke. And the ball will go out. Burke gets it back in. Here on the near side. Right at midfield now. The ball keeps going back and forth. Everett. Session clears it now. Comes back. Now maneuvering. Over there on the far side, Ivan Rodriguez. Back to number 11, AJ Kilt. Upfield, and that'll go out over on the far side. Session will take the ball on the ground. It's in play. Tries to pass it up towards the net, right in the middle of the field. Storm again being turned away by the Sereno defense, and now the Sereno team will move across midfield over here on the near side. Everett looks upfield. He's got Malky all alone here on the right side. Malky now takes an angle towards the net. His shot right in front of the net. Wento is there, and it's going to be cleared away up into the air. Still bouncing around, and the goalkeeper will come out, Schultz, to make the stop. Malky had a great idea. He saw Wento there in the middle. He tried to get it to him. Too much traffic there right in front of the net. And Storm able to make the save. And there's the whistle, and that'll be it. We have a scoreless first half between these two teams. Both had a couple of opportunities. The goalkeepers playing stellar defense back there. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're back, and the second half just underway. This match between the Colorado Storm Royal and the Sereno 92. No score in the first half. And this could be one of those 1-0 games. I'm quite certain that's the way it's going to shape up to be. Now they've changed directions here in the second half. Storm moving now left to right. Again in the blue uniforms. And now it's Sereno. Malky here trying to isolate over here on the near side. Again, number 0, Patrick Bonatataba's in the middle of things for the Sereno team. Now he's up the middle of the field over to Wento. Wento now one-on-one with the defense. Gets it upfield. Colazzo over to Malky. Malky comes back. And it goes right back again. Caldwell, Mackie Caldwell, number 7 right here on the near side for Sereno. Now the ball will roll over to the far side. Patrick Bonatataba's again over to the far corner. Everett. Dylan Everett, number 2, was over there. The ball is cleared away by Storm Royal team. And they say it was last touched by Sereno, so Storm will put it into play. Just as they put it into play, it goes right back out. Again, we just started the second half. We're in a scoreless match. Hammy's session over on the far side. Very strong kick across midfield. Sent back the other way by number 3, Carter Owen. And now over here on the near side, providing the defense for Sereno. Running it out of bounds. Nice play.
Recover, Mackey. Don't wait for him to get the ball.
That was number 7, Mackie Caldwell, riding the defense there as number 18 throws it in. Harrison Prophet, high into the air. Harrison tries to save it from going out. He can't do it. And Sereno will have the ball. Caldwell looks downfield. Malky comes back to it. Session right there in the middle of the field, heads it quite a ways back. Very strong player, number 24, Hammy Session. The ball goes out on the far side.
Quincy, go to the line. Georgie, go high. Quincy, you drop a little bit lower. Georgie, go high.
Back into play, Dylan Everett is there. And he runs into some defensive trouble as number 10, Robbie Dershang knocks it out. Storm now trying to penetrate. The defense, though, for Sereno gets back. Tai, the goalkeeper, scoops it up. Comes out of the box. He'll clear it away with a nice, strong, high kick up towards midfield. Slogic. Mackie Caldwell across again. Now Patrick Slogic again battling for the ball. Right here in front of us at midfield. Both teams scrambling for possession of the ball. Colasso. Mackie Caldwell again, number 7. Now Session wants the ball in the middle of the field. Tries to kick it over to the far side. Defense, though, for Sereno. Steps into the lane, takes it away. Now they'll scramble down the far side. Dylan Everett runs into some defensive trouble. It goes out, but the ball belongs to Sereno over here on the near side. They've got some momentum right now.
Mackie, in. Well done, Mackie. It's a great call.
Kick high in the air. Nick Rodriguez.
Hard.
That's Yvonne Rodriguez. Collision there. No call.
Nice cross.
Malky right there in the middle. Can't get a shot off. Defense for Storm. Clears it off. Again, Session will get a whistle. Patrick Bonatataba's ties his shoe.
Georgie, in line with their defense. Quincy, go for that. Go.
So we'll set the ball down.
Okay, good. You're fine.
So drop ball will be up against. We have Dylan Everett there. Sereno. Taking away. Now hitting the ground, number 15, Connor Burkhold. The Storm team, very physical, very strong team. Now they move upfield again here on the near side. Colazzo trying to put some defense here. He's got number 18 trying to get around him. Harrison Prophet. Patrick Slodgett. Colazzo back to Caldwell. Caldwell looks for Melky. And the ball out of bounds right here above midfield. And it's the Storm team. Patrick Slodgett gives it off to Hammy Session.
Hey, right there. Good, Patrick.
Session gets it into play. Yvonne Rodriguez now in the middle of the field. Crossfield pass over to the far side. Robbie Duchang.
Come on. Going in the body, Tiger.
The referee letting this go. Very physical game. Duchang over there, as well as number 17, Michael Burke, for Sereno. And as the ball goes out, it's Hammy Session will put it back into play for the Storm. Hammy tries to get it in the middle of the field, headed away by Connor Burkhold. Back to Session. He can't handle it, goes out, and Sereno will bring it back the other way. We're still scoreless here in the second half. We could be staring at overtime. Storm now will shoot it right towards the net. But right there, Justin Tyee makes another stop for Sereno. Cross midfield. Malky now tries to make his move here on the near side. Patrick Bonitatabas tries to go up to Malky again, but right there, Patrick Slodgett with the defense. Hammy Session clears it away. Mackie Caldwell goes toward. And now Sereno will have it as it goes off of number 18, Harrison Prophet.
Challenge. Okay, done. Recover. That's done now. Recover.
Caldwell tries to go towards the net, coming out. The goalkeeper, Connor Schultz. And now he'll clear it away from the net. Action again right here at midfield. Now across midfield. Now streaking towards the net. Number 1, Kenneth Clarizio. And coming out of the net, Justin Tyee will take the ball away from Clarizio, clear it out. Storm will have it, though, here on the near side. Session now holds it up. Tries to get around. He does. And over here to the near side. Off to number 18, Harrison Prophet. Goes to the middle of the field. Wento. Ball gets around now. Danny Hayes. Over to the far side. Waving off his teammate, number 10, Robbie Duchang. Dylan Everett sends it back across midfield. Again, the Storm recover. It's over on the far side of the field. Each team trying to gain possession of the ball, and finally the Storm come away. They'll move it up the middle of the field. Mackie Caldwell now clears it with a high kick. Malky with a header, comes over here towards the near side. Slodgett comes down the near side. Prophet now heading towards the net. Caldwell behind him. And his kick towards the net will go right into the hands of Justin Tyee for yet another save. Out of bounds on the far side. Now substitution for Sereno. Coming out of the game, number 0, Patrick Bonitatabas. And coming back in, number 11, Alex Smoley. In the back, now it is the Storm, bringing it up across midfield over on the far side. Number 15, number 5, Zach Portillos. Wento coming out of the pack, streaking towards the net. Portillo's back on defense. Dylan Everett takes a shot.
Recover now, aggressively.
Storm up the middle again. Now we're towards the near side, across midfield. Profit. Off to number 1, Kenneth Claricio. Enrique Colasso with some nice defense as he recovers, goes back to the ball. Stops the momentum of the Storm. Profit. On the throw now, moving towards the middle of the field, Danny Hayes. Now to the right. Just blocked. Number 9, Brent Ham, took a shot towards the net, but it was blocked by number 3, Carter Owen of Sereno. Goes out across the back line, and now it'll be a corner kick, and Ham will take it for the Storm team. And there in the middle, the big fours, Hammy Session. You know they're going to try to loft it up in the air to him. He's just a little bit long now. He goes back in, so they're going to try to get it to him. He's going to try to head it. Kick is high, cleared away nicely. Colasso. Another shot, scrambled right in front of the net. Still nobody in control of the ball. Session shot will be just wide of the net. He was isolated over here on the near side. He took an angle, and his shot was just wide across the back line. And the Sereno team, their defense comes through, and they'll survive that without giving up a goal. And Justin Tye will take this goal kick, send it soaring away from the net. Ham with the header off to Claricio. Connor Burkholz clears it out. Storm with the ball. Again, no score. Now each of these teams will frantically try to get the ball into the net. No score. Winner goes on to the championship game here in the boys under 12. Yvonne Rodriguez moves his way up the middle of the field. Now over to the far side, over to Profit. Claricio and Profit here on the near side. Now it's taken away by Sereno. They move down this near side. Get away, Patrick Slogic is there. Smoley tried to clear it away, he can't handle it. Goes back over towards the far side again. Now moving towards the corner, number 10, Robbie Duchang. Runs out of room. Michael Burke providing the defense. Number 17 for Sereno. And it's Duchang who will put the ball back into play on the far side. Yvonne Rodriguez. Duchang over in the corner. Gets the ball towards the net. It doesn't go out. And coming out of the box, Justin Tye makes a stop. And now everybody retreats back towards midfield. His kick comes this way towards the near side. It'll be taken there by Smoley. He'll go back to Caldwell. And now again, Caldwell with his back to us as he races towards that back line. He'll clear it out. And we'll have a corner now for, no, it won't be a corner kick. It'll just be a throw in from the near side. Profit. Off to Ham. Ham makes a turn, heads towards the middle of the field. Cleared away by George Malky. Nice play as number 3, Danny Hayes, was just about set to take a shot. Again, Hammy Session on the back line, but it's Sereno taking it away. Now Sereno will move upfield. Colasso try to get up to Wento, but Slogic will take it away for Storm. And now it's Profit. Gets it up to Ham. Profit again moving towards the corner. He's going to run out of room. He's out. And it goes to Blue, so the Storm will throw it in. Looking for Ham, throw a little long. Now Hammy Session Sends it up towards the net. Tries to center the ball right there in front of the net. Kick is well high. Way over. So the Storm had a perfect opportunity right there in front of the net. Kick too strong. And we remain scoreless. Wento coming out of the game. And number 0, Patrick Bonatabas back in, number 0. So Quincy Wento does a great job while he's out there, and now he's back in on the sidelines taking a breather. Burkhold is there. And quickly, Bonatabas right there in the middle of the action. Mackie Caldwell now works on the corner. Colazo with some help. Profit sends the ball soaring. Tries to center it in front of the net. Ivan Rodriguez will take a shot. It's going to be blocked as you had 2 defenders there, Michael Burke and Dylan Everett for Sereno. Goes out across the back line, so corner kick for Storm yet again. And again, Hammy Session there. Nice kick, centered. Session turns around, he'll take a shot, get a good whistle. They were in too deep. That's going to go against the Storm, and so Sereno 92 again. Their defense able to hold, and they keep this game scoreless.
Money go!
And Justin Tyee wants to really boom this kick, get it away from the net, right up the middle of the field. Ivan Rodriguez is there, heads it into the middle. Number 3, Danny Hayes, over to the far side now. Again, Dershang isolated with Burke. Hitting the ground, and again in too deep. So Sereno with another opportunity. Sereno now would like to get the ball up across midfield. They haven't put any pressure on the net for the last 5 or 6 minutes, as all the action down here in this end of the field is a Storm trying to wear down the Sereno defense, but they have yet to do it. They haven't scored. Now Profit will move over towards the near corner. Mackie Caldwell is there. He'll kick the ball out. Profit will put it back into play. Coming towards the ball, Session. Surrounded by 2 defenders. Goes out, it's Blues ball, and Session will throw the ball in. He goes right to the middle of the field, finds Ivan Rodriguez there. Rodriguez off back to number 5, Zach Portillos. Portillos now runs into some trouble, holds the ball up, and has the ball taken away. But back in time, Rodriguez. Session will take a shot towards the net. It's going to curve and go just wide right. Wide of this near post. And Justin Tyee just watches it go out. And Justin will have another goal kick. And yet another opportunity. Send it upfield and get his team across midfield so they can get their offense going. Profit has the ball taken away. Now battling for the ball. Danny Hayes comes out. Profit again as he moves inside. Mackie Caldwell pushes it away. It goes off the Storm. And Justin Tyee again. Tyee's kick. Again, right down the middle. Ivan Rodriguez stops it. Bonatabas is there. Now Ham comes across the middle. Cleared away by Sereno. Now they're getting it towards midfield. Everett as well as Smoley there. And now Sereno does manage to get the ball across midfield. Session is there. And the ball goes out. It belongs to Sereno.
Come on, Sereno! Push it up!
Sereno Burkhold, number 15, is there. Up to Patrick. Tries to get around 1-2 defenders. Still running with the ball. Now back to Burkhold. Gets away. Storm taking it away. Now Mackie Caldwell in a foot race with Colacio, number 1. And Justin Tyee does a great job of clearing the ball away. It comes out. Storm will have the throw-in. And Session will put the ball into play. Number 24. Looks in the middle of the field. Rodriguez gets around 2 defenders. Passes it up to Ham. Ham now over to Profit. Here in the near corner, Caldwell providing the defense. Cuts off his angle. His shot goes across the back line. Sereno again providing some great defense. Both of these teams were scoreless. Tyee upfield. Rodriguez again, right in the middle of the field. Handles every single one of those goal kicks. Ham. Hayes is there as well, and Ham's shot will be just wide of the net again. Took that shot from about 15, 20 yards out.
Gotta score, Eagle!
So Tyee again with the goal kick. Now he'll move over towards the far side instead of up the middle of the field. Burke. Middle now. Hayes. Upfield gets away from Sereno momentarily. Now moves over towards the near corner. No call. Ball goes out.
That's a dive! That's a dive! Good dive! Good creator! Give him a
Injured
card.
Storm player. He's up now.
Good dive!
It's a nice dive.
Give him a card! Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they told me too. Good dive. They should give a penalty kick right there.
Come on, Georgie.
Hammy Session gets the ball back in.
Get the ball back.
Ham. Profit now runs into trouble. Defense for Sereno just smothering the ball. Ham again here on the near side. He goes up towards the net. Header high into the air. Ham tries to recover. He's got two white jerseys around him. Caldwell is there. Shot goes high up towards the net, and it's going to find the net as it goes just inside the far post. And that's number 9.
Come on, let's get it back!
Brent Ham finally breaks this game through,
Come on, Eagle!
and he'll put the Storm up 1-0 late here in the second half. The ball bounces around and finally found its way in just inside the far
Come
post.
on, Eagles, that was a lucky goal. Let's get it back. High! High!
Substitution now for the Storm Royal team, who lead this game now 1-0 off of Brett Ham. He took the shot over here from the near side. It bounced around and just hit the post and bounces in the far post. It went inside. And finally, one of these teams breaks through. It's 1-0 now. Storm leading Sereno. Sereno now here on the near side. Ball will go out off of Mackie Caldwell. That was number 10, Enrique Collazo, battling for the ball for his team. And now Collazo again right here at midfield. Rodriguez takes it away. Profit was heading downfield, but Mackie Caldwell with a nice header to clear the ball away. Collazo goes out of bounds.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Eagles, you can do it.
Storm. Just about maybe 10 minutes to go here in the half, under. Maybe 7 minutes. 1-0 lead. Storm. Dylan Everett. Ball goes towards the net. Profit over here.
Come on, Eagles.
Over to Hayes. Hayes trying to get around the defender. Now he'll move to the middle of the field. Burkhold right on him. Has to change direction. Now Profit centers the ball. They're coming in deep. Coming out, the goalkeeper, Justin Tyee, makes a great save. Ham again right there in front of the net. Right here, midfield. Session will clear it away. Now back for the Storm, number 16, Michael Petko. Tyee. Nice high booming kick towards midfield. Burkhold. Cross to the other side. Each team battling for control of the ball. Out of bounds belongs to Sereno. Sereno quickly gets it back into play. They only trail by a goal. Anything can happen. They can tie this game. And now it's heading towards the middle of the field, taking a spill. No whistle. Patrick Monotatabas. Very physical game. We've mentioned that several times throughout the course of this match, and you can't stress it enough. It has been very physical. A lot of players hitting the ground. And yet we've had very few whistles So the referee really letting them play here. Session looks downfield. Ham trying to break free, but for Sereno, number 3, Carter Owen. Some great defense and taking the ball away. Comes upfield. Owen now isolated against Hayes. Now he goes back over to Mackie Caldwell.
Up.
Owen.
Yes, more, Mackie.
Again. Again. A lot of physical play here. Being taken down to the mat. No whistle. And out. And the ref just letting it go now. He hasn't called it all day, and he's not going to start now with 5 minutes to go. Nothing right here as the ball goes out of bounds. Quickly, Collazo gets the ball back in. They know the clock is ticking. Malky, who's been very quiet here in the second half, as he hasn't had an opportunity to work on offense. And now the defense for Storm taking it away again. Ham right here at midfield comes across over to Prophet, streaking down the near side. Mackie Caldwell kicks the ball away. Off of the Storm. Great job by Mackie Caldwell. He's going to throw it in. About 5 minutes or less to go here in the second half. 1-0 lead to Storm over Sereno. Very exciting game. Very physical game. Collazo. Patrick Slogic now comes back over to the middle. Taking a spill against Smoley. No call. Burkhold in the middle of the field. Again, the Sereno team trying to take the ball away. Burkhold misses. Hayes, but Burkhold recovers. Sends it across midfield. Now it comes back. So Sereno in control of the ball. Burke sends it upfield. Malky right in the middle of the field. He wanted to handle the ball. Mackie Caldwell. Slogic with a nice header back across midfield. Now it's Prophet. Off to Ham. Over to Rodriguez, and now moving over to the far side. You have number 10, Robbie Dershang. Goes out again. Sereno trying to get to the ball right here at midfield. Cleared up. Zach Portillo sends it deep. Coming out again. Justin Tailly. Very strong kick right here at midfield. Sessions is there. Owen, Carter Owen. Burkhold battles against Rodriguez. Now the ball comes out. Moves over here towards the near side. Mackie Caldwell with a great job. Coming away with the ball. Now Malky. He's trying to get there in time. The ball's going to be cleared out. It's going to go out of bounds here on the near side. Quickly they want to get it back into play. Collazo into Malky. He wants to isolate one-on-one. He's here on the near side. Now he'll angle in towards the middle. Carter Owen right in the middle of the field. Ham will take it away. Goes against Storm. And Sereno now with the kick. This is their golden opportunity to tie this game very late. Schultz is back. Malky's kick. About a minute to go here in the game. There's a wall of defense for the Storm. And it's going to come down to the wire. There's the whistle. Here comes Malky's kick. It's curving up towards the net. And it's going to be saved by the goalkeeper, Connor Scholes. And there's the whistle at the last second. A great save by the goalkeeper of the Storm, Connor Schultz. As taking the penalty kick was George Malky, and he's denied. It was a great shot. And what a game. The final score, 1-0 Storm over Sereno 92. Very physical game. The referee let a lot of contact go by the wayside. And this game, like we said, came down to the wire. The winning goal scored very late in the second half by Brent Ham. And just with about 10 seconds to go, George Malky's kick is saved by Connor Scholes. What a game. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we did. We hope you have a great day. We hope to see you again soon. See you again next time. Goodbye, everybody.